what's called the butt, the bottom half of the leg now, of the hindquarter. Clinch is cutting out the round, so this is coming up into the knee or similar of the on the back leg. And as he's cutting out this round, it's also known as a knuckle. You can get a good couple of steaks on that. We'll have one here that you can see that he's cutting out. Take a good couple of steaks off that. You take the cap off it, and inside that there's some quite good meat. As it moves down towards the back of that, it gets to the average. You can put it in the mince, or we'd also do lean diced out of that during the winter months. Again, you see the beautiful yellow fat on that. It's a good body, this one, nice body of beef out of Matt Carter's place. So there's really only a few of the cuts left now. We've got a larger sirloin, a larger silver side, and also the top side. So Clint's taking off the what's known as the inside, or the top side now. It can be a tough bit of meat. In the old school, they used to do that into roasts, quarter it up, and make topside roast out of it. We tend to put it into our mince, or slice it up and do into little minute steaks, or quite thin schnitzels, or something similar like that. So as Clint goes through, we're starting to get up towards the osso bucco and into the gravy beef. The boys will trim that. You've got a 3 or 4 kilo probably bit of meat there. Once that's finished, probably closer to 3.5 to 4. Move it on the top side over there. And the boys will come back and eventually just clean this all up once all those primals come off the bone. The silver side's got a fair bit of usage. You can see that Clint's starting to get into that now, and taking that straight off that hip bone, or what is it? I suppose the femur in us. The shin bone, yeah. The silver side's got a few different uses if you ever eat corned meat. Mostly the silver side's always pumped into corned meat. Again, there's a nice eye side into it. And in this, there's also a gravy. You'll see the gravy that Clint's taking off this now. Gravy beef's really good if you want to do a casserole or a stew and something you want to do all day. It's not good for you know, 1 or 2 hour cooks. You really need to be doing this for 4, 6, 8 hours if you can. It's a really tough muscle. The more muscles are used in the body, the tougher they are, and the longer they need to be cooked. So muscles like the fillet is probably the least used muscle in the body, and therefore it's nice and soft. Something like this gravy beef, it's used a hell of a lot inside the leg to move it around. And the gravy beef needs to be cooked with a bit of moisture and cooked for a hell of a long period of time. So if you've got crock pots coming into winter, thank you mate. Your stews, your casseroles, you want to put it in a casserole in the oven. The gravy beef's really good for that. Boneless piece, the boys will slice that up, and we just get nice gravy beef chunks you can slice up at home. Again, the hip bone or your shin bone, we cut those up for your stock. I've already been through that for you. And really that just leaves your osso bucco now. So you've got your tenderloin, pretty big in the Asian market, the tenderloins. You can cut them out. If we're cutting them out for the Asian market, that attaches into here. So we'd leave a bit more of that on. But Asians and the Chinese market love that tenderloin as it goes in soups. The osso bucco, slice that up, get your nice, your bone, which is a continuation of your hip bone, and some nice meat on the outside. Thanks a lot for watching Clint do all the work here on our hindquarter grass-fed organic beef out of Matt Carter's place. I hope you've learned something today. And again, you can order any of this stuff here. We only do on body beef, freerangebutcher.com.au. Thanks for watching.